Please stand for a moment of silence followed by the pledge. And now the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Kamorian Thompson, and for today's great moment in Black history, Charles Houston. He was the attorney who helped create the legal precedents that led to the rejection of separate but equal schools for African Americans. Houston attended Harvard Law School, where he became the first African American editor of the Harvard Law Review. He graduated in 1922. The next year, he earned a Doctor of Juridical Science degree from Harvard, another first for an African American. After studying in Spain at the University of Madrid, Houston returned to Washington to practice at his father's law firm, which became Houston & Houston.
Welcome back to this February 28th edition of the Daily Growl. I'm Alex.
I'm Ben.
And happy Digital Learning Day. I think by now we are all learning digitally through Chromebooks or computers, but today let's celebrate the fact that we have a resource of endless information.
On this day in history in 1932, the Model A Ford was one of the Ford Motor Company's first signature automobiles. This particular vehicle was produced for the last time on this day.
In yesterday's news today, the nearest school to one Wyoming kindergartner is more than an hour's drive away. In harsh winter months in the rural area north of Laramie, that trek can be too difficult to cross and infeasible to pass. So a Wyoming school district will open a school just for that one student in the fall. That's impressive.
Speaking of falling, the weather today here will be partly cloudy with a high of 74 and a low of 58, with a 50% chance of rain. Tomorrow, rain is in the forecast, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Wait, you said that yesterday? Mm-hmm. Oh.
We'd like to wish a happy birthday today to Karami Cruz, Timothy Hance, Carlos Jefferson, Alexandra Mee, and Marcus Thomas. We hope you all have a wonderful birthday today.
Happy
Celebrate
birthday.
And follow us today at Daily Growl TV on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And if you do, consider to gift to me this birthday.
Next week, March 4th through the 8th, is National Beta Club Week. Our Beta Club will be going to Heritage Park on Tuesday, March 5th, from 2:45 to 4:30 to help with spring cleaning. Also, what you've all been waiting for, juniors and seniors, prom tickets will be going on sale on Monday, March 4th in the front office. See Miss Shelley Smith. Tickets are $60 and they will be sold during all 3 lunches. If you are an OJT or dual enrollment student who doesn't have a lunch period, you can come see Miss Shelley immediately after your last class of the day. Students will not be permitted to purchase prom tickets during classes. See Daily Growl social media for more information regarding non-BCHS student guests.
That was a lot to say. Seniors, the yearbook staff is now accepting baby pictures, and if you would like to have your baby picture in this year's yearbook, please see Mallory Roden or Allie Crummy by today. No pictures will be accepted after this date.
Speaking of the yearbook, we think there are currently 1.5 pages of senior ads remaining. These are sold on first-come, first-served basis. Get your senior ad in before it's too late.
This Miss Baker Bacon County School Scholarship Pageant will be held on Saturday, March 23rd. If you would like to be a contestant, please go by Miss Reagan's room to get an application. The deadline to enter is Thursday, March 21st, and you can also get an application from the front office.
Girls, if you have not found the perfect prom dress, the Baker Prevention Coalition will be here on Friday, March 8th, with hundreds of gorgeous gowns to choose from, all free of charge. Some jewelry and shoes are also available. They will be in the cafeteria foyer during all 3 lunches and after school. Don't miss a good time just because you don't have a dress.
This just in, if you are interested in playing football in 2019, you must attend a meeting at 2:30, Monday, March 4th, in the cafetorium. Coach Mays has made the meeting mandatory for all prospective players.
The free sports physicals for girls will be held on March 6th at Dobson Family Medical at 3:30. The boys will be held on April 3rd at 3:30 also at Dobson Family Medical. Write down these dates so you can get your free physical.
If you are a current 10th or 11th grade student taking 2 business classes and have a 2.5 or higher GPA, you may be interested in working on campus at Florida Blue. So you should see Ms. Charco in guidance to pick up an application and be part of Florida Blue team.
Today, the Lady Wildcats head to Trinity. Check out their schedule on our social media feed to catch all the softball action, and take in as many games as you can as the season gets underway. Home games are just around the corner. Friday, varsity baseball is back to take on Thomasville over Colquitt. Good luck, guys.
Today for lunch you have the option of zesty taco beef on chips, cheesy pizza slice, flatbread or chicken, or popcorn chicky. That's it for today.
We hope you have a Digital Learning Thursday, Wildcats.
Yeah.